So at this point, I've revealed that I have the Hilton Honors Surpass credit card, but little did you know, I also recently got the Hilton Honors Basic card, totaling to 2 total Hilton credit cards, and I have no plans to stopping anytime soon, and have plans to add a ton more into my credit card setup soon. Here's the top 4 reasons why I'm investing heavily into hotel branded credit cards. Reason number 1 is the perks and benefits. Compared to other co-branded credit cards, airline specific ones for example, or even travel credit cards, the benefits and perks that typically come with hotel co-branded credit cards are unmatched. I currently hold both the Surpass and the basic Hilton Honors, and I'm already seeing a ton of benefits from holding not even premium versions of the card, that being the Hilton Aspire. With my Surpass, I've already gained over $500 in value from just having the card, and that's calculated after paying the $150 annual fee. In previous videos, I've mentioned that the benefits that come with staying at Hilton properties due to the gold status that the Surpass automatically comes with has allowed me to get tons of value I'd otherwise would have missed out on if I didn't have the card. And I do plan to add the Hilton Aspire in the future, as I've heard and seen testimonials of others claiming that the status that the Aspire comes with, Diamond status, is a lot better around the world than it is in the States. While Diamond status is kind of laughed at when used stateside, the same status in Asia is highly honored and respected. One Reddit user by the name of James the Wanderer saying, and I quote, "It depends on travel patterns. US have been Diamond status since 2016. I've been well treated in Canada, the Keys, Oahu, and Asia. Sweet upgrades, excellent lounges, true free breakfast. I did have some good treatment in early post-pandemic periods, think Q1 of 2021. From January 2020 onward, my travel has been exclusively US domestic, CONUS, mostly the US South and Midwest. Upgrades have been scarce and minimal. My last sweet upgrade was in 2021 at the Baker's Cay Key Largo. In the last 21 stays, not so much. At this point, I don't expect anything beyond basic Diamond statuses, i.e. the points multiplier, bottled water, and dining credit. As it will likely be another 12 to 24 months before any international travel happens, I am not really heartbroken about the upcoming downgrade to gold this April. F&B credit and extra points are all I received anyways. If I were a digital nomad hopping around Southeast Asia, my calculus would be very different. And I've heard and read a ton of stories similar to James, and if you couldn't tell by the way I look, I am Asian, and most of my international travel plans and vacations will be to different Asian countries as well as some European ones, so having the status will be optimal for me. Additionally, I'm also not going to be limiting myself to just being a Hilton loyalist, although they are the hotel brand I stay with when I travel for work. I do plan to diversify the hotel portfolio by incorporating cards from Marriott, but only if I can somehow manage to convince my company that I can stay there during work trips. Reason number 2 is my job. So I've been working at my company for the past year and now have been lucky enough to go to places like Hawaii, New York, and Chicago for completely free. These trips typically last just a little over the length of a work week, so 5 days, and are also completely free in terms of expenses. The flight that takes me from my home base to wherever I'm going, completely free. The hotel I'm staying at during the duration of my work trip, also completely free. And the food and Ubers that I spend money on during my work trips, also completely free to a certain degree. Luckily though, unlike other companies that provide a company card for most of the expenses, meaning I'd earn nothing through spending money, my company allows me to buy my accommodation, food, and other expenses, and then will reimburse me after the trip is over. That means that for that week, everything I spend when I land in a new city is expensed. Typically, hotels will cost roughly $1,000, and then depending on how expensive the local food is, they'll tack on another $400 to $500. All of which I can use my own credit card for, earn the points that I'd be able to earn, and then be reimbursed. Essentially a free points earning machine. Then with the points that I do earn from welcome bonus offers and work trips can be funneled into planning for an international vacation, which is exactly what I'm planning to do. I'll be traveling to Japan in December completely free with the help of credit card points. And obviously I'll definitely be documenting my experiences through planning, booking, and being in Japan, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But back to the topic of this video, that's again why I'm putting all of my loyalty into Hilton, because reason number 1, I know that eventually I will be be getting the Hilton Aspire card, and having diamond status will help boost me hopefully to better rooms when I do stay at Hilton properties in Japan. And taking a look at the redemption value difference between the United States and Japan, the difference is actually insane. In New York, a 1 queen bedroom at the DoubleTree near Midtown 5th Avenue would cost 80,000 Hilton points to stay for the night. In Kyoto, a king deluxe room at the DoubleTree by Hilton Kyoto Higashiyama only costs 38,000 Hilton points to stay at. Actually, you can actually stay 2 nights at the Kyoto DoubleTree and still save 4,000 points. Everything is cheaper in Asia. Additionally, since the Hilton Aspire gives you automatic diamond status, the highest status possible for Hilton, there is a high likelihood that they'd upgrade you to a King Deluxe suite for no extra charge. Maybe even offer free breakfast. Reason number 3 is the difference between airline and hotel co-branded credit cards. While travel credit cards may offer some value to travel through the form of credit card points, the benefits that these cards tend to offer will be more general rather than the strategic benefits that will help for a certain need. Additionally, the points that credit card lenders earn may be difficult to use, as it does take a lot of time, dedication, and patience in order to score a good redemption deal sometimes. That's why sometimes it's better to go for a co-branded credit card instead that will help you earn a specific point currency. And in the case of co-branded credit cards, there's only 2 big cohorts, those being airline and hotel co-branded credit cards. I've said this in the past and I continue to stand by my opinion. Airline co-branded credit cards tend to suck. If you put up a scale for how much time and money you're going to be spending on an airline ticket versus a hotel accommodation, 9 times out of 10 you're going to be spending more money on a hotel. Additionally, airline credit cards usually offer pretty abysmal benefits and earnings potential than hotel credit cards do. Comparing the Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card, which is Delta's most premium travel credit card, against the Hilton Aspire, which is Hilton's most premium card, there's a stark difference. For the Delta Reserve, it's a $650 annual fee card that offers Delta Sky Club, Centurion Lounge, and Escape Lounges when you're at the airport. You also get first class companion certificate for domestic, Caribbean, or Central American destinations each year, $560 worth of credits that may or may not be useful to everyone, and you get to earn 3x back on specifically Delta purchases. For the Hilton Aspire, it's a $550 annual fee card that helps earn 14x on hotels, 7x on travel and dining, and then 3x on everything else. Additionally, it comes with diamond status, which is the highest status offered by Hilton, $900 worth of value that can be extremely useful when staying at Hilton properties, and a free night award voucher each year and can be extremely useful. There's a reason why Delta points are called Delta Pesos. And this example spans the entire credit card ecosystem. I've done a video in the past where I rank credit cards from different credit card ecosystems, and airline cards have always ranked towards the bottom of the list, while hotel ones have ranked pretty well. And last but not least, reason number 4 is the earnings potential that comes with hotel credit cards. The first thing that I want to mention is that hotel credit cards typically come with elevated welcome bonus offers that can be pretty amazing. I used to do a series where I would post every Saturday talking about key updates that were happening within the credit card ecosystem, and while doing it I quickly realized how often hotel co-branded credit cards, specifically brands like Hilton, Marriott, and IHG, would have limited time elevated welcome bonus offers. We've seen a ton of offers like the 5 free night award vouchers with the Marriott co-branded credit card lineup in the past, an insane amount of points being offered by IHG, and Hilton offering a combination of elevated points and a free night award voucher. Additionally, the points earned from spending on hotel co-branded credit cards can be extremely lucrative as well. For instance, speaking off personal experience, the Hilton Surpass offers 12x on Hilton stays, 6x on dining, supermarkets and gas stations, 4x on online retail, and then 3x on everything else. But with the added automatic benefit of having gold status, you get an 80% earnings boost on the points that you earn during your stay. So in actuality, you're earning 15x points, which can rack up incredibly fast if you're someone who stays at Hilton properties all the time. For Marriott, you can earn anywhere between 6x to 17x on Marriott properties, and because of the added automatic statuses that some of the cards offer, you're also getting anywhere between 10 to 75% points boost on accommodations. IHG is even more insane with anywhere between 17 17x to 26x on IHG hotels. Granted, the points that you earn through these co-branded credit cards are valued extremely low compared to points earned from one of the credit card lenders, but when traveling internationally, you could potentially get a higher redemption value. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up this video. What do you think about my strategy? Do you think investing heavily into hotel branded credit cards is the right move? Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay safe out there, everybody. Peace. For those that are new to the channel, hi, my name is Eric. I generally talk about everything credit card related. The goal for this channel is to provide informational and meaningful financial related content that everyone everywhere can enjoy. So again, if you'd like to support that dream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And with that all being said, thank you for watching. As always, stay safe out there, everybody. Peace.